Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we're doing a, full face of the cheapest makeup at Beautybay's. You probably clicked on this video, so you know this video is going to be a long one. Please stick around. They have a little tab that you can pull to rip open their boxes. Do that. I'm not going to do it in order of like what comes out. I'll just do it in like the normal order. So I'm going to move the camera around so that you can see me in a better light. So I wanted you nice up and close to my face. If I'm looking off to the side, it's because that is where my mirror is, literally right here. I think you might be surprised to know that not everything on Wet n Wild, cheap products wise, got a lot of different brands here. So in total I've got 10 products and a brush set. So I'm going to crack open the brush set first. This is from MegaGlo, it comes in a case. This was the cheapest brush set of multifunction brushes, so not an eyeshadow brush set. This is meant to be everything practically for a full face. So it's really, really nice and soft. Oh, that's cute. This set includes a blush brush, an all-over shadow brush, an angled definer brush, an angled brow brush, and a lip brush. So I think we're going to end up using that blush brush for a lot today. I could always pop my £1 sponge in. I bought from Superdrug today, but I don't really want to because that's not from Beautybay. So it looks like this. It's got a zip so that you can use this front pocket to put things in. But then we have the brushes that look like that. Oh, that is so soft. That's not going to do foundation. So this is the only face brush we've got. I'm guessing this is the sort of creasy brush. I'm guessing this is the overall shadow brush. I'm guessing this is our lip brush, but we could use that for concealer. Our angled brush. I like that angled brush actually. Might be alright with that one. So I think our eyes will be alright, but oh my god. That's so flimsy. Right. We might have to do foundation with our fingers. I picked out so I'm going to tell you how much everything was. This brush set was. The brush set was probably the most expensive thing on here. Essential piece of brush set with case was £8. Next we're trying out the Ordinary Colours High-Spreadability Fluid Primer. This was £5.50. I think this was the second most expensive product. Yeah, so this is the second most expensive product. My friend uses this and she swears by it, so won't knock it until I try it. Oh, that's got a nipple on it. Right. It's a glass bottle though, so we're talking quality here. So it looks quite thick. It doesn't look thick enough to be a gel. Right. Let's get some. Okay, I've just dotted. Oh, that feels quite nice. That is definitely, well, it feels definitely like a silicone based primer. So normally I would just put primer on my nose here, here, here and here, which is almost all of my face, but it feels so, oh my god, it doesn't even feel like you've got something wet on your face. It feels like so soft. Next we'll do foundation. This is a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. This was £5 and it's from Jordana. It looks quite dark, but this was the lighter shade that they had. It looks really yellow. That's the actual colour of it as well, by the way. So I'm going to try a bit on my arm because then we'll find out actually if it's too dark. So because this is concealer and foundation, I'm imagining that this will be really thick. So let's, I'm going to attempt the brush, but I think we're going to end up using fingers. It smells like margarine. Am I putting lard on my face? Right, I'm going to blend this in and I'll be right back. Here we go. I've started to use my fingers because honestly this is not going well. It's too dark for me, we've established that. But my fingers is making it look a little bit better. Guys, look at my face. That took so long. I'm so shiny. But the cheapest powder was from Wet n Wild. It's the pressed powder photo focus in warm light. This was the lightest colour Beauty Bay had. Let's give this a feel. Okay, feels quite soft. It's coming off. Let's try it with a brush. Okay, okay. No, not really. Nothing is happening. Like, it's not the primer, like my skin looks smooth, it's just uneven. And I can't even at the moment. Right, next, where's my contour? Where's my contour? Here's my contour. This is the LA Girl Velvet Bronze Contour Stick. This was £4. That powder, by the way, how much was that powder? I think it was £3.75. No, it was £4.50. Jesus Christ. This is almost broken. It's got a hole in the end. Oh, that is pink. Just nothing is coming off. The foundation is coming onto the stick. Where's that shitty blusher brush gone? It's gone. Oh my god, it's gone. It's gone off my nose. That's as contoured as your girl is getting today. So we haven't got any more cream products, so I can attempt to use this powder. I'm gonna have to scrape some of it off. I'm gonna have to get the end of my blush brush. Oh, it's not even scraping. And I've created like a well. Use my powder technique, which is to stipple and rub. It's set. This Wet n Wild blush, which is this colour, so it's not really a blush. In the shade Rose Champagne. Where's my shit blusher brush? If you can hear that, that's my house phone. That looks horrific. I can see it in the mirror. It looks like I put contour on my cheeks. Next, we've got the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in MegaGlo. Let's rub this highlighter. That looks nice. Next. So, this was £2.95, I think. And this is their mini eyeshadow palettes, their quads. Basically, it says transition on that shadow, right? That's printed in black on the white shadow. Me, little. Oh no! Do not. For £3, I picked up the Jordana, and we've had a good look with them so far. Eyeshadow primer. So this literally feels like lipstick. So this is our eyeshadow look. I look like me in year 9. I did buy an eyeliner. Oh, that is humongously long. The mascara I already own. I really like it. It's the Wet n Wild. This was the cheapest one on Beauty Bay for £2.50. Nourishing, Mega Protein eyeliner. I really like it so far. So next we're using the, why is this so small but this so big? In the darker shade, there was only 2 shades. Second to last, so the penultimate thing, is one of their lipsticks, which I believe was £2. So it looks like this. It's a pretty weird lid for the container. It's a little bit patchy. We'll leave it at that. So this is what the face looks like. The last thing we have to try is the Wet n Wild. This does seem a lot of Wet n Wild, but there was about 4 products that weren't Wet n Wild, so there you go. Next we're trying their All Day Wear Natural Finish Setting Spray. I like a matte finish, and to me matte is natural. So if this isn't matte, I won't be impressed. It's meant to look like a timer. So like around the lid it's got all these numbers. Oh, that smells disgusting. On pretty much everywhere apart from my face. So overall, my review of this is I hate every second of it. Products wise so far, I don't mind the eye primer. If the eyeshadow would come with a base colour to set the primer with, I think we would have been alright. The foundation is just very, very heavy. It's very heavy duty. So I'm going to keep a hold of it. I'm not going to chuck this. I just think this might be good for those really heavy duty days. I might be able to thin it down and edit the colour a bit with a foundation that I do like. So far I really like the primer. It's making me look very matte. Very nice, and it looks as if I've got my life together basically. I really like that. This just picked up the foundation. Didn't really do much, so I'm not a big fan of this. Sorry, LA girl. I'm a big fan of the mascara, we know that. The lipstick is just a bit 2011 for me. The eyeshadows, look, I don't mind the eyeshadows. They were pigmented. They blended well eventually a bit. So I might keep a hold of this, see if I can do something else with it. The brushes, apart from that blush brush, I didn't mind any of the brushes at all. They came in a nice case. The blush, I'm not sure on, because that was like a contour. I might even use this to bronze one day and see how that goes. The setting spray, I don't currently use setting spray, so I might give this just a long-term test out, and if you want to see how that goes, please look at my weekly vlog number 3 when that is out. The highlighter I definitely use again. It's really pretty. The eyebrow pencil, probably not. I'm a pomade girl, or a powder girl, not a pencil girl, so yeah. The eyeliner, I will probably use that again. I like doing my under eyes, and for that price you can't really complain. It's just that now won't fit in any drawers because it is hellishly long. So I'm going to try and get all these brushes together. Back in this little case. I don't know what I'm going to do with this little case because I'm probably never going to use some of these brushes again. So there you go, that's a close-up of my face and me having a breakdown, to be honest. Good thing I don't have enough subscribers to get monetized because my language has been like a sailor today.